Lan o...
Gunnar.
For you. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Oh.
These could really help you in there.
Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Sigrun, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Right side, brother!
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid, a familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Orospu çocuğu.
This one wants a price from you, brother.
Oğlum.
Incoming! Above you!
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Lan amına.
Ağlamandan bıktım sandım ya.
Bu can ne lan benim?
Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted?
Öldüm amına koyayım. Sikeceğim. Ateşten öldüm ya.
Hiç ışınmadık ki kanki. Kanki.
Bifrosted, brother! Stay alert!
Ne oluyor oğlum?
Over in here, yeah! To the left! Right side, incoming! Shield strike, now! One more to go. Still got it.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, took me a bit off guard. Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming! Bifrost, behind you! Behind you, brother! Oh, I've got a bounty on that one! Behind you, brother! Use a shield strike, brother! That's the one you needed. At last we're rid of that little cuss. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Ha?
Nereye geldin?
Bilmiyorum ki. I do not know.
Şeyi öldürdün mü? Valhalla'nın için bir şey.
Şimdi öldüreceğim.
Ben de baktım kanka.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Ya orospu çocukları ya. Kaçamadım. Allah'ım.
Stunning!
Aman artık.
Ya
I'm back! What a
ya
thrill!
orospu çocukları bir durun lan.
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything
kodumun
stupider than
çocukları
pledging
ya.
your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blade. Can you really say you regret a decision and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Stay dead! You blind behind you!
Geldim bir kere.
Now, what is that? You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy.
Ananı sikeyim.
Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Scared of characters. Prowess warriors. Incoming back here. Still a monster, I see. Don't let him club us.
Onu nasıl yedim acaba?
Incoming, right side.
Lan bir sal.
And things just go. Did you forget the East is a Hey, Longhead, focus on the important one. Right flank.
Burada geldi.
Orb! Oh, not the song attack! All had Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Bu ne lan? Öldürdün mü seçilmişleri?
Evet aşkım, tire gidiyorum aşkım.
I'm back, brother.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know.
Aztek kılıcı.
Ready?
Hı hı.
Right side, incoming!
Don't get distracted. There's the fire. Good, Kratos.
Behind you, brother!
Blood for blood. Ragnarok.
Lan nasıl yedi?
Be ready. Wrath is formidable, Kratos. Don't get distracted. Definitely done, Kratos. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal.
Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Tir vakti aşkım. Tir vakti.
Right side, brother!
Hayvan gibi yap. Ne diyor fedakarlık ha? Aşkım benle bana ver aşkım. Kanka seni
Sus lan bir.
Geberistan mı?
Can vermiyor bunu.
There's the fire. Good, Kratos.
Onu nasıl yemeden kaçayım?
Heimta! Don't get distracted.
Oğlum.
Watch your left!
Always impressive, Kratos. I may have overreached with that one.
I yield, Kratos, I yield.
I yield, Kratos.
Yanımdan can gitti
Very
ya.
well.
Vermiyor can falan.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people violated?
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions?
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You're saying he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to go. No regret anything. Your adaptability is yielding results.
Shield Maiden.
Good. Valhalla sees you, recognizes your growth. Keep going. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Ananı sikeyim. Geberdi kanka Tyr.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Gebertti mi sen Tyr'i?
Yıl oldu.
I hear you like
Aynı yerde
I got one for you.
Poput kabzasını aldım amına koyayım, onu yakacağım.
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
Son iki tane kaldı kanka, son 2 kaldı. Biter ki bu hemen.
Yes. Ruh mührü.
A wise investment, brother. Right side, brother!
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Behind you! Incoming!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you!
Çocuk.
Evet.
Sen 9 diğeri de ziyaret etmişsin amına koyayım. Nasıl aldın lan o başarımı? Bende ne yok abi?
Bilmiyorum, attı işte hepsine. Dans herhalde.
Bütün diğerleri ekleyeceğim sen.
Chance Factory kanka. Chance Factory.
Şu kapıdaki rünler falan var, ondan bahsediyorum.
Kratos, I hope
O
you'll
değil mi?
forgive me for
Yo.
overhearing. But before you first found your way to me,
Muhabbet
you
oğlum,
were
başka.
grappling with the symbolism of your former city.
Down atacak kes.
May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve rules. The throne and the office are only
Apologies for interjecting here. We're moving to a new area.
until next time.
Bir dur be ya.
Behind you!
Jesus.
We're far across this, brother. Stay alert.
Kol geliyor bugün. Sev geldi.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Right side, brother. Watch your right. There's the one Valhalla's marked. Big ball of light coming your way. Left flank. Behind you! Look out! I felt that one, brother. Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Modi! Why is that hair standing on end? Oh, this is going to He's about to trounce us. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again.
Enough talk.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Yes, pick something and let's go. Great! Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Disrupted, you half-wit! Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! A minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us.
Geber.
derinleme şey seni güçlendirir. O
I
yüzden devam.
suspect it's high time to parley with Valhalla about improving conditions for us inside. We can afford it.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Nereye geldin Jonta? Hey.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Valhalla is impressed.
Shield Maiden.
Take this. You're truly an inspiration.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Neyse yeter şimdilik.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.